welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Flora Anabaka, and today we are going to analyze this class reader, the grade 9 class reader called The Last Laugh by OCHARO. I shall begin with the synopsis of Act 1. Let me just start with the setting where the story is set. The story takes place early in the morning in an old rusty trailer used as a health facility. When we are talking about setting, we are talking about the time and the place. So the story takes place, the time is early in the morning and the place is in an old rusty trailer used as a health facility. Then I'll go directly to the synopsis of the story. The story is about a man. Okay, the story is set at an old rusty trailer used as a health facility, and in the morning, patients queue waiting for the doctor. The doctor comes in late and finds the facility disorganized. He does not even find his chair. He starts treating his patients. The first patient is a woman who comes with a baby who is skinny and has lips that are chapped. The doctor tells the woman to go home and feed the baby a balanced meal, carbohydrates, proteins, and vitamins. Mariko comes in and tries to ask the doctor to help the woman in another way or treat the baby, but not to send her away for telling her that she should feed the baby, since it is impossible, for she looks too poor to afford the meal. The scene ends as Mariko talks to the patient on the ignorance of the doctor. The doctor leaves the stage and leaves Mariko addressing patients. That is the synopsis of the story. Next, I'm going to the themes. The themes in Act 1, Scene 1, Act 1. We have this, the theme of poverty. The theme of poverty is seen in page 2 when the woman brings in a baby. The writer tells us that the baby is skinny and his lips are chapped. Also, when the doctor asks the mother whose child is sick to feed the child with a balanced diet because the child's swelling stomach is due to malnutrition. So the baby is suffering from malnutrition just because they cannot afford to even buy themselves a balanced meal. Then we have the theme of social class. This is whereby there is a difference between two classes. We have those people who are able and we have those people who are unable. And we get to see this when we see that we have a doctor, and even Mariko tells the doctor that he is able, he has the ability to help this poor lady, yet he does not want to help. He even gives an example of a character known as Orwa. We are told that, but you are afraid of Orwa. That means that Orwa is capable. So we have different classes. We have those that are able in the society, and we have those, let me just say, we have the rich and we have the poor. We also have the theme of ignorance. When the doctor tells the mother that the child is sick, and it is because the mother does not feed the child a balanced meal. So probably at some point you can just say that the woman is ignorant, and that is why the baby is not fed well. We also have the theme of health. We have the theme of health. When the story begins, we see that people are not. We have people who are healthy and we have people who are unhealthy, and not just to say that unhealthy, but in terms of our health, when one becomes sick, or we can just say that the theme of sickness, we have sickness in the story, and that is why we get to find that some of the people, we have very many patients lining up waiting for the doctor and waiting to be treated. Yes, and then we have humanity as a theme. We have people who try to talk on behalf of others, who take the initiative of being activists, talking on behalf of those people who cannot speak up. For example, Mariko. Mariko is a good example of an activist in this story. Then I'll go to stylistic devices. The stylistic devices find in the story Last Laugh. We have flashback. Flashback is when Mariko is talking to the old man and telling the old man that he might infect other people with the cold, because not long ago we were under a stage of a bad cold which can be transmitted from one person to another. So he that way he's trying to flash back the time when we had corona, when corona was there. Then the second stylistic device is rhetorical question. Rhetorical question, in page 2, we see the doctor is asking, and where did my chair go? Then, haven't you witnessed it all? Then page 2, which ability? Then we also have the stylistic device of use of songs. So the writer uses songs to pass messages, and the song here is Mariko sings, when he calls me, I will answer. When he calls me, I will answer. When he calls me, I will answer. I will answer to the call of my comrade. Even if somewhere, laboring somewhere, laboring somewhere, laboring for my boss. Even if somewhere, laboring somewhere, laboring somewhere, laboring for my boss. Yes, so that is the song that Mariko sings, and we'll get to find out the meaning of that song in our next episodes. So this is just the Act 1. Let me see you in Act 1 still, but for Scene 2. Thank you for watching. Kindly remember to like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.